guys, this is GamerX Andy, and tonight is Monday, so I am playing DC Universe Online. So, let me see. So like I said, tonight is gonna be DC Universe Online. Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday will be Sims 4 live streams. And then Friday we'll be back on DC. So Sims 4 will be Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. So tomorrow's Tuesday. So that would be Sims 4 for Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Today is Monday, so we're on DC. Hey, Mr. Bunny, how are you doing? I'm good, man. How are you doing, Mr. Bunny? Everything okay with you? I hope everything's good with you. Alright, so my characters are a little out of order at the moment, cause Friday I was doing a little showcase of characters that I had. So I gotta stop playing with Superman again. That ain't good. Did you fall or anything? Because if you fell, that would do it. I don't know if you fell or not, but if you fell, that would do it. That would explain the pain. If you fell. I don't know if you did or not. That's why I asked if you fell or not. Well, that ain't good. Man. I have no idea what that would be about. Man. I've had things happen to me when I wake up, but nothing like that. Oh, that's good. Like, so, when I'm sleeping, I move around at night. Oh, nice. Congratulations, man. But when I'm sleeping, I move around at night. So sometimes I'll wake up and because I hit my arm against the headboard of my bed, so I'll wake up, or I hit my funny bone or something, But I move around at night, so that's why I do that. Yeah, I can see that working hard to get it thing. Because you gotta come on, like, all the time to do that. Unfortunately, I've been busy this month. So, the Aquaman stuff, I probably will not get done this month. Because I've been busy this month. So, this stuff I don't see me finishing in time. But, the Superman thing I can finish. Because that's only 7 days, that's only 7 more days, and I get it. So that's fine. But the Aquaman stuff, I will not be finishing this month. Unfortunately. Okay. That was weird. But like I said, with the Aquaman stuff, I've been kind of busy this month. Oh, I know. Yeah, it just randomly disconnected on me. It's like, what? And it's not it's not my internet, because if it was my internet, I wouldn't be live streaming. I would have got disconnected from the live stream. So it was the game. I just don't know why it randomly did that.
The effort to dethrone my brother is ongoing. Assist me and secure your place in my kingdom.
Oh, well. That makes me feel a little bit better then. At least I won't be the only one that won't be able to finish it.
For Atlantis, I fight on. Ocean Masters, forces approach.
I'm not gonna be the only one, so that makes me feel a little bit better. I mean, I'm gonna do what I can for it, but I'm not gonna get it done. And then same thing with the daily collections. I'm not gonna get all of them either. This ain't the right ship. Alright, man. I hope you feel better.
I have failed you, King Arthur. You won't survive this meeting, Rylander.
Hope you feel better, man.
Restore our glory. Enemies, help!
Definitely. You're welcome, man.
I shall not destroy King Arthur. He dare defy the king.
I need one more.
Way to blow those loyalists out of the water. At this rate, Ocean Master will be getting fitted for his shiny new crown within weeks. Check back with him tomorrow. His forces might need some shoring up. Yeah, that just happened.
Hey guys, give me 1 minute. I just gotta answer a quick message. And I'll be right back. Alright? So just give me 1 sec. So I can answer this message. And then... Ah. There we go. Alright. Yeah, so, like I said earlier, unfortunately, for this Aquaman event, I will not be finishing this month. This year. But that's alright. We're gonna do the solo. I mean, we're gonna do the Earth 3 one. I think. You know what? No. Let's not do that. Let's do the open world. We'll do the open world. I was gonna do the Earth 3 one, but we'll do the open world.
Looking for some fun? I've gotten word on a couple of marks. Armored trucks with cash and diamonds for the taking. I also need a runner to transport merchandise to a fence. While you're at it, let's take
There we go.
You're gonna need a body bag.
What, you want me to give you guys a body bag? Nah. I don't want to give you guys a body bag. That's what this is for. The body of water. I'm just gonna throw your bodies overboard. Wee! Oh, I can't. Too bad. Arrest you, arrest you, arrest you, and arrest you. Now, we'll go looking around for some more. Any more victims? Here, victims. Come out, wherever you are. Oh. Thank you. You guys came out to play. Thank you. My inventory is always full. Every game I play. It doesn't matter what game it is. My inventory gets full.
What do you want?
I'll arrest you. I'll arrest you. I'll arrest you. And we'll arrest you. Just for fun. All aboard the Hogwarts Express.
Look like you had some fun. Now where's my cut? Oh, didn't I mention that before?
Nope, you didn't. So you don't get a cut. Bye-bye.
Airborne pheromones are intensifying people's basic instincts. Regular folks, the police, you name it. Everyone wants to pin it on me, but I'm trying to show Harley I can blossom again after what I did in Gotham. I need your help to clear my name. Will you neutralize the pheromones and spread my antidote? My babies are out there trying to help, so protect them if you see them in danger. And if you won't do it from Metropolis...
One of my contacts uncovered information about Luther using mind control to influence...
Come on. There you go. Good little zombies. Now I have to kill you. Come on. There you go. Come on. Come on over and fight. Up and down. I know my inventory is not full, but I know there's some things I can use for my base. So anything I can delete. Let me check check my allies. See if I can upgrade any of them yet. I can't. That's not. I didn't want to exit out of it. Alright. Can I do Lex? No. Well, I can work on Batman, I guess. I need for Lex? So I need 11 on the legendary things. Alright, well that's gonna have to wait.
You don't have to work so
Until I can
hard
get-
to make up for that weird metal card thing
Thank
there.
you. Keep this up, and I'll owe you
When
one.
these crises hit, nobody ever thinks about the poor animals. The zoo's busted open, and someone needs to help those sweet fur babies. Use my fix-it gun to keep them safe.
Hey, what the hell are you doing? Just over here acting like he's all mind controlled and whatnot. Man, beat you. Let's go this way. Hey, I saw something. One more. Plop.
Hooray! Thanks for saving our furry friends. Our little animal friends need your help again.
There's still plenty of pheromones and infected people out there, if you're willing
Have
to
fun
do
causing
more.
a little mayhem. I have more for you to do.
should be level. It should be level 4 by now. Now, well.
If Metropolis is always this wild, we should maybe move here for good.
And give up our greenhouse/loft/lair? Not a chance, Harles.
Let me see. Map. I guess we can go.
Is a mission journal a tool? I say yes. Now then, Harley needs help wrecking things. And aliens. So many aliens.
You look like you're ready to break stuff. And evil aliens, am I right? Of course I am. Let's get to work.
Off to kill and go. I know. Yes. I am your enemy. Thank you for dying. Have a nice day. Thank you all for letting me be a part of your death. I really appreciate it. Have a nice day.
That was awesome! You were all pal fast, and I was all big soft. And then there was that crazy bada boom! I love it! We gotta do this again sometime.
I mean, wait. You weren't there. You didn't do nothing. Man. Let's see.
My wife Barda is out there fighting for the citizens of Gotham. She'd, never admit it, but she could use your help.
I'll have my mentor join me in battle.
Scott was wise to send you. Let us deliver Gotham from this evil.
Where are they? Come here. Come here. Can you guys get together? There we go.
I try. True ambition and its for dark side.
I don't have to say that.
So exciting. Well,
You're mine. I'm another test.
thank
I tried. That's right. Fight.
Man, are you trying to hide on me? That's a no-no. Don't try and hide.
I sort of like
Just
that.
sit there and watch your
Better than being
friends
alone.
die. Over here just running away, watching his friends
I do a
die.
lot of reading as a captain.
He's like, please don't come near me. Well, guess what? I saw you. I saw you hiding. And now you're gone.
Huh, you fight well, friend. I've not heard such wailing from parademons in some time. It is music.
We've got our work cut out for us if we're going to save Gotham from these maniacs.
Gordon sent you? Good. Let's put a dent in their supply chain.
There's one of them. Come out wherever you are. Bye-bye. And man, you guys died too fast. I don't even have that many skill points on this guy. Well, nowhere near what most people have on their main character. Anyway. Hey, that. You wanna have some fun?
Your time in conflict. All shall behold your glory, and more. I. Our master. No. Oh. No pain.
Nice work. Thanks to you, we might just win this war. Thanks.
Yeah. We're gonna do this instead. Five and one. And I don't have enough for them yet. So we're gonna have to wait. Anything I want to put over here now? Alright, well, fine. I had to update my style now. Let's activate the map computer. Hop on here. Oh, crystal. Pretty much. Anything I need. Alright. I don't think there's anything I need take. Oh. So, when the Halloween event comes out, I am gonna be making a Halloween base, but I gotta wait for the Halloween event to come out. There's a couple things I need to grab from the Halloween event for me to make my Halloween base. So, don't quite have what I need yet for the Halloween base. But once I get everything I need for the Halloween base, then we'll be good. I'm trying to make like a quick note of everything I'm going to be grabbing from this base to make my Halloween base. No. Nothing there. So we got, I just gotta remember which way it is. And I put it. I think it's over. Nah, it was on the other side. Oh. I can get there this way. And then I also want to do all this. There we go. I know I changed the style. There's a reason for it. I want to update my Black Lantern style. So I'm trying to think of how I want to do it. That's why I switched over to this guy. Real quick. I'm trying to think of how I want to update it. I mean, it's not a big change anyway, but just trying to figure out how I want to do this. I mean, I probably won't be able to figure it out tonight, but want to at least attempt it. Nah, I'm not gonna do that. I think the way I'm gonna do it, what do I have for loyalty points? 600? Do I have enough loyalty points? Let me see. Not this one. This one. It doesn't matter which nightclub I go to. I'm just trying to think of which one I want to go to. It's the problem. You know what, let's just go here. Don't matter. I just need a nightclub. Doesn't matter which one. I mean, I guess I could get 6 of these, and then we can open some time capsules. But could get 6 of these. I need them. That's alright. I'm just looking to see what they have. If, like, anything they have will fit with what I'm trying to do. Block orb I already have, but doesn't really do anything. Doesn't show up like when I want it to. So alright, so let me start this way. Alright, we got rainbow, blue, well, the green smoke screen would look good for my green lantern. But I don't even have enough for that, but I wasn't planning on buying that right now anyway. This would look good for Batman with Rage. So, Lantern of Truth, Batman with Rage. I'm just making a quick note of things to buy for next month. Oh, maybe this one for Batman with Rage. Actually. And then this one for... Oh, I already have it for Lantern of Truth. Alright, cool. So I just need this one for Batman with Rage then. Alright. That will work. What else do I want? Don't need any base items right now. Armory is what I need for Dean Winchester. But I think that can wait. See what else we can get. I mean, I could switch over to Dean Winchester to get his armory. I guess. No, I'll just save him. Save him until next month. Map. What? Well, Hunter Manor. that's supposed to be shot like that. So I gotta move this a little bit. So we'll go up here. You know what? Let's do this instead. No, not that one. It's not what I want to do. No. What do I want to put? Oh, there we go. Actually, you know what? That's not gonna stay there, but I just want that there for now. Alright. So what I want to do, take this out. I'm gonna put this in the corner. And this can go... Alright. Then downstairs... downstairs we need... Got it. I mean, I know it's kind of big, but that's alright. There. Move this. Probably do the same thing with this one. Right? Try and turn it. See which way it looks better. Over here. Probably that way. And then we can move this. And this guy we can move. I'll put him back after. I'm just looking to see if there's anything else I want to put up there besides the Aquaman thing. I mean, I could have just left it there, but that's alright. Anything else I want to put up there besides Aquaman? I don't think there is, but I just want to make sure. Interesting. was weird. That's twice now. Hmm. Is it just not? That's twice now that happened. It disconnected me twice so far. I mean, I'm gonna put the Aquaman statue back on the fireplace anyway. But I wanted to put something else there too. But that's alright. So I mean, I did take the Aquaman statue off, but I am going to put it back. I just wanted to take it off for now. I mean, I'll put it back on. I just wanted to see something. Maybe? No. I'll put the Aquaman statue back later. It's like way down at the bottom of the thing, so. And. Alright. I gotta fix that. Gotta fix this over here. Little glitch. This one's supposed to stay shut. This one can stay open, it don't matter. But that's how it's supposed to look shut. It's supposed to be like a false wall. So it's not supposed to. You're not supposed to have to open it or nothing. You just walk through. So now the clock's in the corner, and the plant is there. I do gotta put the Aquaman statue back at some point, but we're not gonna do that tonight. We can go this way. Yeah, we'll do the Aquaman statue later. Because there's something else I want to put, like, over the fireplace. And so I gotta look for it. And that Aquaman statue might be in the way at first. So I'll have to put him back after. I don't think I have anything to do with this guy though. That I can do like really quick. Let me see. See what I got to do with this guy. If there's anything I can do like super fast with this guy. I could do that, but I don't think I really need to do that with him. I don't really have to do that with him right now. I'm not gonna do that. He is so far behind. I mean, I could see how I do with this guy. It just didn't keep track of it, I don't know why. I mean, I did it on Arrow Man, but I didn't keep track of what I did. So, I have no idea why I didn't keep track of it.
Lex is a madman, but he's a genius-level delegator. I'm willing to bet he's working with organized crime gangs. Confiscate Lex's weapons, stop robberies, and transport stolen goods to the MPD. Let's see if the gangs poke their heads up.
I mean, this guy definitely needs to get stronger. So.
I feel more alive than ever. Think you scare me? You'll never take me. I'm unstoppable.
No, you're not.
Good work. I'll take it from here.
I'm not gonna. Go through all that. I don't know why. There's so much faster than that. Yeah. Make you pay for it. You're the problem. There you go. No more problem.
Whoa!
Hey, J-Man, what's up?
Mine! Stay away!
So, Jay, how you doing? You good?
You're gonna need a body bag. Bring it.
Thanks, I can handle it from here.
let me stop right here for a minute. Alright, so this guy, this version of Superman is not, he's not the Superman that, the original Superman that we know. In his universe, Lex Luthor took away his powers and made Kryptonian soldiers out of him, out of his powers. So in order to get powers back, as Clark Kent, he was studying the quantum realm. And he ended up getting powers from the quantum realm. Which is why originally his powers were quantum.
Things here are bad. Can I count on you?
Thanks. That's a few more criminals getting the punishment they deserve.
Airborne pheromones are intensifying people's basic instincts. Regular folks, the police, you name it. Everyone wants to pin it on me, but I'm trying to show Harley I can blossom again after what I did in Gotham.
Come on, guys. Come on over here. There you go. Good zombies. Come on, guys.
You'll never take me in. I'm unstoppable.
Good zombies. Defeat yourselves. Gather all up. There you go. Fall into my trap.
Please, you've got to help.
Get over here. Fall to my trap.
Thank you. Keep this up, and I'll owe you one.
Actually, I think we should do this instead. And then blue, we can do like a red. No, that might work. The way I had it. The way I was gonna do it. And then we can do like a dot. Limit. That can work.
When these crises hit, nobody ever thinks about the poor animals. The zoo's busted open, and someone needs to help those sweet fur babies. Use my fix-it gun to keep them safe. I left gift boxes around here.
We're going to figure out why Luther did this. We need to go to the source. Was he even there when the bomb detonated? Go to LexCorp Tower and check out his penthouse office. I've got a few friends on site, but things will go faster with your help.
No. Sorry. I can't do that right now. Sorry, Oracle, but...
You've got to.
Can't do that right now. I'm on a mission. Good kitty. Play with the ball. Be a good cat. Here, Gorilla Grodd. Come on to play. Good kitty. Good kitty. Oh. Hey, Gorilla. I have a banana for you. Nah. No banana for you. Sorry. It was a trick. Sorry, not sorry.
Hooray! Thanks for saving our furry friends.
I don't know why it's not keeping track of what I'm doing. It's supposed to. Oh well. Yeah, well, I ain't keeping track. And this I'm not gonna get done this month. Simply because I've been too busy this month. I haven't been able to get on a lot in the time that I wanted to, so... And that's alright.
Things here are bad. Can I count on you?
I already did that.
It's a war zone out there. Are you ready to get back into the fight?
You know what? We'll do it again. That's what replays are for. So I'll do, we'll just keep doing this. I'll do this one and then... Next time we can do more and... Ah! I beat you guys.
I feel like I can take on anybody.
Well, you lost, so... I guess you really couldn't take on anybody. Because you lost. I mean, yes, he lost to a different version of Superman, but he lost. So basically, the only thing that's the same from this Superman and the Superman we know, he's still Kryptonian, and they are both bulletproof. The only thing that got taken away was the powers. But he's still Kryptonian and he's still bulletproof.
Take on it.
Good work. I'll take it from here.
Get away!
No, get away!
Wait, who are you? Failed you know that.
Thanks. That's a few more criminals getting the punishment they deserve.
With every story, there's more going on than we can see. While you're out helping people, look for clues about things happening behind the scenes.
Alright, little monkey, but you gotta go bye-bye. Hey, Superman meets Superman.
Get out there. The story won't discover itself.
Yeah, but it deactivated it for some reason. Ah, well. Guess we'll just see what happens. Good morning, man. How's everything going? Is it good? It's up here. There we go. And everything is good. Just doing a couple missions on here before I end it. I wanted to see how strong my Superman would be. Cause I have to work on him. I gotta get him more like skill points. I gotta get his CR up. So.
Who spread these pheromones? And why involve the zoo? Oh, sorry. Taking audio notes. Thanks for finding these clues.
For some reason, so this is twice that I've come on here now, but for some reason I didn't keep in my progress. I don't know why. I mean, I'm not gonna be able to do it anyway. Yeah. Oh well. It ends on July 22nd. So there's only like, I think, 5 hours left of it. But also, well, that's alright. I mean, the Superman jacket anyway, it wasn't something that I desperately needed. So. Yeah. That's true. But alright, so I think I want something like this. And then with the hands, I can make them white. Yeah, I mean, I would put a ticket if it really if it really meant that much to me. In other words, then I would put the ticket. Like, if it was something that I desperately wanted, I would put the ticket on it. And then send it in and have them help me. But like, nothing. The event is cool and all, but the prizes themselves ain't gonna really make or break me at this point. Cause I'm kind of at the point where I'm deciding whether or not to keep playing DC or probably. But like I said, I'm kind of deciding on whether or not to keep playing DC like I am, or only go like on occasionally. I would still live stream DC. Yeah, I would still live stream DC, and I would still play it. I just don't know how often I want to put, how much time I want to put into it, I guess is what I'm getting at. So like I would still play DC, but it just wouldn't be as much as I am playing it. So I mean, like I said, I would definitely still play DC. I wouldn't stop playing it. And I would still live stream it when I do play, so Yeah. Exactly. Like, I only come on... Right now I'm coming on 2 days a week. So, right now I'm only on Monday and Fridays. And occasionally, Sunday. I don't live stream Sundays though. But, on occasion I'll come on Sunday too. But, like I said, I don't live stream Sundays. So. I mean, like I said, I'm still trying to think of whether or not I'm gonna play much or what. Because, I mean, like I said, I do come on DC, but right now it's only 2 days a week. So. Yeah. But I mean, the rewards really ain't that important to me. Anyway, so. I'm not really too, disappointed if I miss them. Or not. I come on now and then for like, I don't know, 2 or 3 hours, and then I'm bored again. The game. I guess I just wish there was more to do with certain aspects of the game. Like, in other words, the thing I would like is when you make a character, if you can create a backstory for that character. I would love that. That would be cool. Oh, yeah. I remember the vault. That was fun, too. But, and then they ended up taking that away. I mean, the game isn't the same as it used to be. So. So, 3 things that I wish they would do. 1, let us add a backstory to our characters. 2, let us put our base in any world we want in the multiverse that would fit our character. And then 3 would be either we can do dailies in the world that we have our base in, so we can explore that world as we do the main world, or give us some type of vehicle to travel around in. So we can, like, either drive around, or either one would work. Then that way, if you want to fly, or skim, or run, you can. Or if you want a character that drives on a motorcycle, or in a Batmobile or something, we can do that. I know, right? But they won't do it. See, that would be too much fun. So they won't do that. And our vehicles could have, like, weapons on them, too. So, like, whatever weapon you have, you could equip your vehicle with those weapons and use them on your weapon, on your vehicle. And then we can do, like, races with the vehicles. We could do missions with the vehicles where you have to be on your vehicle to complete the mission. See, that kind of stuff would be fun. But they're not going to do that. Because, again, it would be fun. So instead, we gotta do stuff like this. Like, see, I would love to have Dean Winchester driving in a car that looks like his on Supernatural. And he drives around in that car. That would be cool. If I can get a car similar to that car, on here, and he could drive around in that car. On here. I would like that. But even that, even a glider I'd be happy with. You know, something. Instead of what they always wanna. They always like wanna give us stuff that really doesn't match the game. Even a glider would be good, like you said. Alright, and then I can change the name after. I mean, for now we can go. For now we can just put Dean. There. He doesn't need. I don't really need the last name, so. And then now, I can switch back and forth. So we can do the Shadow Hunter. And, once it cools down, Dean Winchester. See, jet boots would be cool too. But I mean, I could use that. I might end up going with what he had on. No. I mean, I don't think I have a chess piece that goes with that. Oh, I do. Oh, I don't like it though. Alright. That don't look bad. But we're just gonna stick with this. We'll stick with this. My god, I have so much of this stuff. Oh, I could, yeah. I definitely could. But for this guy, his name is Shadow Hunter for this guy. But I could do the redhead one, too. So, speaking of Red Hood, what I was thinking of doing...
They will always hate you. Yeah, well, I hate you.
Oh no, for Dean Winchester, I'm gonna keep what I have for him. But what I was thinking of doing is making I was thinking of making a hybrid of Red Hood mixed with the Flash. With a similar look like this, but not the same. Like the headpiece, I would use for it. The rest of the style would be completely different, though. It'd be like a completely different style for him, for that character. And then powers, I would give electricity, weapons, guns, movement, movement would be super speed. And then the rest would be like a hybrid of Red Hood and Flash. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much just DC style. Which I think... Hold on. Let me go on the back here. Because I think... I have... Yeah, so I got the enhanced one. But of course, for the Red Hood, it would be... It'd be something like that for like the Red Hood. Oh yeah, I remember that. I remember that. It didn't last long, though. But for the Red Hood, the Flash emblem would be like something like this color. I mean, it wouldn't be on the back, but because the chest piece would be different. But that's the color that would be the Flash emblem, like a dark red. Yeah, with the Deathstroke comic, the powers didn't last long. He had him for like a little bit. That was it. So see, like this guy has the guns only because he's Dean Winchester, so it makes sense. But the hybrid of Red Hood Flash would also have guns. Oh yeah, I could do the Red Death style. But the problem with that... I mean, I know Red Hood has Batman's emblem on his chest, but so I mean I could use the Red Death style mixed with a hood and all that. But, I mean it's not really letting me do nothing at the moment. Alright. I do have Red Death somewhere. His chest piece somewhere. It's just not showing up at the moment. I know it's not under this. It's not what I'm looking for at the moment. I was looking for something else, but the other thing I was looking for I don't think would work. No. That wouldn't work. Alright. So that wouldn't work. That could actually work. But I don't... Yeah. Right now I'm trying to think of... a chest piece that would... allow the Flash emblem. This one wouldn't do the Flash emblem. This does it, but small. No. That's the Shazam one. Although for Red Hood and Flash, that might work. Even though it's for Shazam. That... No, that's more of a Wonder Woman. Or something like that. See, this would be cool if I could put the Flash emblem in the middle of the Batman emblem. Batman Beyond emblem. This could work. Flash emblem on the back. That could work. And then instead of the hood, I mean the hood could work too. On this guy I don't have Red Hood's style unlocked on this guy. I'd have to get it from the vendor with Owlman, and then I can unlock it that way. But it's not supposed to be like Red Hood himself, so that might not really work. But I mean, there was a mask I was looking for. No, not that one. That one might work. Wasn't what I was looking for, but it might work. It's not what I'm looking for. Yeah, could work. I want the skill point anyway. Let me back up a little bit. So that mask could work with the chest I had. And then put the flash emblem on the back. I just wanted to see what the mask would look like close up. And I wanted a skill point. So I got two things I wanted. Yeah, I could do that. That was the other thing I was thinking of too. So I was thinking of that too. Which is why I was looking at the Shazam one earlier. So I was thinking about it. No. But see, with the flash emblem, I can change the colors. See? To what I am looking for. I just gotta think of what colors I want it to look like. I'm trying to put like the style together so I know like what color I would want. Maybe like that. No. I like the white background but not too bright. You know? So maybe go a little bit darker. I guess we can go like that. And then obviously that's not all I would do, but push the wrong button. That's alright. Alright. So there's that option. Then there's here's the other option I was thinking of. That's not it. No. So we could do like the Red Hood one. Could do like the Red Hood style. Red Hood mask, I mean. But now we'd have to think of what one to use for. So we could do the Red Hood mask with this. And then the emblem would be the Flash emblem. The enhanced one that I had. And we would just mix up the colors a little bit. I pushed the wrong button, but I mean that's something we could do. So we like the Red Hood mask would be red. And we can do it that color. It's just I would want it more like yeah. And then like I said, the chest could be that one that I had. Bright booster. So we can do a red shirt like that, or all black with red in there. And the legs would be I mean they can be bright booster too. Cause the belt wouldn't be there. So like the belt would be off. The boots would be then the gloves. We would do the same thing with the gloves. would be on the back. And we would darken the color. Then we go with this white, bring it there, and then I can change everything I want to, which would be the gloves, I'm going to change the boots. And then shoulders we could do, but no. And then let's see, accessory would be aura. I do have all this stuff for the back, but I'm just looking to see what exactly. Oh no, that's not what I'm looking for. Thank you. I was just looking for the back, on the back, to see exactly what it would be. But this is what my Flash hybrid Red Hood will look like when I'm done. Once I make them. Of course, once I make him, he'll have what he's supposed to have, which is the guns. He'll have super speed, and he'll have electricity, but... And then I think Yeah, it's basically the preview. Without the powers, weapons, and movement. But yeah, that's what it is. It's just a preview of it. I'll probably make him Friday. Is when I'm gonna actually make him, and then play with, and then I'll play as him. Give me something to do, at least. Now I'm thinking. Come on. So I'm thinking kind of something like this. Even though he's not Batman, but it does. It does work. Because technically I'm going off of the original Red Hood. With the Batman emblem and all that. He's kind of like... for those of you that know, you know what I mean. He's basically... Batman, if Batman didn't give a shit about what he did, you know? Red Hood would rather kill than arrest the criminals. Batman wants to arrest them and put them in jail. Yeah, that's the rage one. I don't want that. No, I don't want a cape. I'm just not sure. Alright. So they made Red Death, which is a villain. Yeah. Yeah, so basically Red Hood is the killer. The killer version of Batman. So basically I can leave it like this when I make them. Or this is what I was thinking about. I was trying to think whether or not I should do this or not. The belt. So I can do the belt also. I'm gonna take a quick screenshot so I know. I know exactly what to get when I play Friday. Because this isn't the character that I'm gonna use this on. Yeah. I read about that too. Um so the thing about Jason though, the reason Jason wasn't popular in the beginning, he wasn't meant to be popular. Unlike Dick Grayson. They had a plan for Dick Grayson to become Nightwing later on. So he started off as Robin, and then he went off on his own. Jason was only supposed to be around for a little while. And when he died, that was supposed to be the end of him. So when they ended up, if they would have killed him, that was supposed to be the end of his story. Jason dies, and Batman becomes more Batman. Not quite like his father was, but that was supposed to be that was supposed to be the way it went, but and then they brought him back as, I think, Red Hood. When they brought him back, I think he became Red Hood. I think. But yeah, that was supposed to be right. And then he was supposed to be killed off, and that was supposed to be the end of it. Yeah. People ended up liking it, and so they left him in. But the original story for him was when he got older, he was to be killed. I forget how old he would have been. But we can give him a Batman doll. And be like, yeah, I turned Batman into a doll, now what? Give him a Cersei doll. Could give that. I mean, for now, I think that's pretty much what I would give him, which is this stuff, you know. Yeah. 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 I remember that. And then they turned him into a hero, into an anti-hero later. But they turned him into like an anti-hero after. Which is why he goes around killing people instead of being all friendly. So, I already took the screenshots, so I know what I want to get when I make him Friday. So, I do too. The anti-heroes I like better than the regular heroes. But I always vote for the underdog. Anyway. Which is why I have my Owlman character. I just want to make sure this is how I want. Yeah, so, alright. So this is going to be my guy's style when I make him Friday night on the live stream. And we'll do something like, we'll do this exactly. So, I'll have to use, replay badges to get his style. Well, that's alright. But this will be his style. And then his powers will be electricity, the weapon will be gun, and then the movement will be super speed. But I am going to make this guy a hero. Because Red Death is the villain, which is Batman and Flash mixed together. So they already have him as the villain. So we're going to make this guy the hero. I can't choose the anti-hero, so we'll have to do just a regular old hero. And technically he's not a villain, so can't choose villain. And so we gotta kind of go with just a regular old hero. Oh yeah. Yeah, I already got the backstory figured out. Some of it. Basically, so far what I have for the backstory is the reason he stayed as a hero slash anti-hero is because in his universe, when he was Red Hood, he was basically on death's door. He was gonna die. So the Flash sacrificed himself and fused with him to save his life. That's why he's got the Flash's powers. The Flash took him into the Speed Force. They fused together. He was able to use the Speed Force to heal himself. And then the Flash was no more. So the Flash sacrificed himself to save him. So in his universe, he became the next Flash. He stepped up and became the next Flash. His name ain't Flash, but he becomes the next Flash. Yeah. Oh yeah, I know. Oh, thank you. But yeah, I know you can use auras on the head, hands and feet, but I kind of like the bats flying around them. So. Oh, this is what I wanted to check out. I want something. I'm trying to look to see what weapons I want to give him. Like, what style weapons? No. For him. Because he's definitely going to have guns. I just don't know what kind I'm going for yet. No, those are just simple ones. Those might work. The last ones. Yeah, so we'd use these. This style for the weapon. Right now he's got skimming, but this isn't the character that I'm gonna be using, so. But this is like a sneak peek at what his style is gonna look like. His gun style is gonna be this one down here. Either this one or no, not that one. Or we can do that one. I like this one. Alright. Because then this can look like it came from the Speed Force. These ones. And we can like change the colors of them too. And then yeah. Yeah, pretty much. That's what they are. And so like I said, Friday when I make him, he'll make more sense then. Because he'll have the right, I'll give him like all the right stuff that he needs. Electricity for power, his weapon will be gun, and then his movement will be super speed. And then I'll unlock everything that he needs for his style. Yeah. I know. But there was other ones I was thinking of using too. So I could use these ones also. Or the SMG gun. But if I... Let's see if I can... Can I make it any more... Yeah. I mean, I could put some red in it. So if I use the SMG, I could use red. Yeah. And a tiny bit of red. That's fine. Yeah, he does. There's a lot of different styles that could work for the guns. But alright, and he doesn't need... Alright, he doesn't need the shoulders. So, we don't have to put shoulder pads on him. The belt, gloves, and boots. The emblem on the back. And then the chest is the bright one. With the pants. And then the red hooded mask. With the bat armor. Alright, cool. That could work. This can work. Maybe the chest and pants will be a different color. But because Red Hood originally had a brown chest and I think brown pants or something in that area. So we can go like this. Which means I have to do this. A little bit more. Problem is you can't really get like a light brown without it looking yellow. You know? Yeah. It's kind of weird, but like that. I mean, I'll figure out the color scheme. I might do white even. Give him like a off-white t-shirt. Or we can do like a yellow, off yellow. But that doesn't look good either. I mean, the off-white looks good. And then we can go something like that. Could do black, or we can go like we can go black like that, or white. Could go red. Hmm. Oh, nice. Congratulations, man. Eh. But you caught it, that's all that matters. I mean, I guess, yeah, I can mess with the colors Friday. I'd like to get, like, everything suture, set up now, but, so I know what colors I want, but, that's alright. this guy. But yeah, that's more or less what he's gonna look like. So that was more or less what he's gonna look like. I also need to think of a name for him. So I gotta think about a name that I want to use for him. But all that stuff I can think about all that stuff Friday. I don't need to think about it now. So
The Monitor keeps detailed databases on everything within the multiverse. Those files are conditionally available by his prerogative only.
well, thank you. Like I said, it's gonna be interesting to try to figure out a name. That would fit him. Actually, we can do this. There we go. Oops. So, what system do you have again, Junior? Are you on Xbox or PC? Oh, so you're on the Xbox? Is that what you is that? Cause oh, okay. I was gonna say, if you're on PC, PlayStation can play with PC players. As long as you're both on the same server. So as long as you're both on the US server, and you're on PC, then we can play together. But you'd have to be on PC US server. But Xbox and Switch, unfortunately, they only have one server for that console, which is Xbox plays with Xbox and Switch plays with the Switch. And fortunately, that's it. Oh yeah, I heard about that with the Xbox. That they're trying to make it more of a PC type console than a regular Xbox. Well, yeah, but the reason that's why they want to make the new Xbox the same as a PC. So they can sell, so Microsoft can sell basically two consoles in one. You get the Xbox, and then for the Xbox price, the bonus is a PC. So you can use it as an Xbox or a PC. Is what the idea is. It might not, when it comes out, they might end up changing their mind. I don't know. And but you would know more about that than I would when it comes out. Sony's trying to do that with PlayStation 6. Make it more of a PC console than just the PlayStation. So basically what it means is if you're playing a game and that particular game is on PC and the PC players are using mods. Now, on the new system, you'll be able to use mods. Also. Well, I mean, the gaming style itself would be as a console gaming style. It would just run like a PC. So some of the advantages would be you'll be able to use mods on certain games. Now, obviously not every mod, because some of the mods that people make, eventually they get corrupted, and the people have to make updated versions of those mods, so they'd be safe to use. So, you know, some mods might be corrupted, and they'll be in, like, work in progress. You won't be able to download them anyway. Those mods. They'll say, sorry, the mod you have chosen has been taken offline. Please check again for updated version or something like that. But the creator of the mods will always make updates to those mods. They're not gonna leave them like that. They are gonna update them. So they'll always get updated. But that's basically what the new consoles would be for. You'd be able to mod your games now with the new consoles. If it works. It all depends if it works or not. If it doesn't work, then they'll have to scrap the idea and do something else. Yeah, certain mods are okay. But there are some mods that are not okay to use. But I forget what you need to download to know what's okay and what's not okay. But there's YouTube videos on it, on how to find out which mods are safe to use and which ones would get you in trouble. So there are videos out there that will help you. Know which mods are okay and which ones ain't. You might have to download an app on your console, but I guess some mods, some of the mods are being worked on as of right now by the creators. And the reason they're being worked on is because some people went ahead and hacked the mods, and now certain people can get not viruses, but when they download the mod, it will not keep the saved data. So they're sitting there trying to save their game and they can't. With that mod installed. So it's not a virus. It's a scare point. It's like a scare jump thing. Like, oh, I'm gonna scare people that want to use this mod because this mod is really cool, and I want to be the only one using it. So I'm gonna scare people that want to use it. You know, and then people will uninstall it. because they think it's dangerous, but it's not. So basically, the creators of the mods are setting up security for each mod. So that can't happen anymore. So some mods have a firewall that you need a special... You'll need a special password to get access to the mod. And it would say, please contact creator. Please contact creator to ask when mod will be available, or to ask for the code for early access to the mod. Something like that, and something in that region. Yeah. Like I said, I play it safe too, so I don't blame you. If I really wanted mods, I would look at the mods, contact the creator, and then ask him. And then I would say, you know, how safe is this mod, and what precautions did you use to create the mod? Because they'll tell you. You know, they'll tell you that it's safe or not. And like I said, if the mod isn't safe, they'll take it down and fix it up. So there's no harm. There'll be no harm in them later on. But like with Sims 4, I play with cheats. So I'm happy with cheats. I don't need any. I mean, I play on PS4 anyway, so can't really mod on PS4, but so I play it safe and I use the cheats. Because the cheats are safer than the mods. So you can cheat and you can pretty much get the same experience as a mod, but with cheats. So that's what I do on Sims 4. I use cheats all the time. I use cheats to get money. I use cheats to fix their needs. I use cheats to build with, so I have all the stuff that I need to build with ahead of time. Yeah. So basically, that's what I like about Sims 4. On Sims 4, I have it set up so it saves automatically for me at certain points. So if I forget to save the game, I know that at certain points it was already saved for me with autosave. So I don't have to worry about it. I might have lost like, you know, 10 or 20 minutes of play, but I'd rather lose 10 to 20 minutes of play than 3 to 4 hours of play, you know? Only losing 10 to 20 minutes is nothing. You can get that back in like a second. Not a second, but a couple minutes. So, I'd rather do it that way. Autosave on. Have it save my game, just in case I forget. Which I normally don't, but you never know. You know, you get so tired if you fall asleep playing, you forget to save and you just exit out, the game saves for me. So, and I don't have to worry about losing my progress. So it works for me. But, alright guys, I'm going to go ahead and end the live stream here for today. It is 5 in the morning for me. So, well, 4:56 for me. So, it's about 5 in the morning for me. So I'm going to go ahead and get some sleep. Thank you everyone for chatting in the chat room. You too, man. Have a great day. Have a great day, man, and or if you're going to bed, hope you sleep good. I don't know if you just woke up or but whatever you got planned, I hope you have either a good sleep or a good day. Oh, okay. So then you're up for the day. So, yeah, so like I said, guys, thank you everyone for chatting in the chat room. Thank you everyone for stopping by. Tomorrow, later on tonight, cause it is going to 5 in the morning for me. So, later on tonight, I will be on Sims 4. And then, same thing with Wednesday and Thursday. So, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday will be Sims 4. And then Friday, we'll be back on DC. And I'll make my Flash hybrid, Red Hood Friday. until later tonight, this is GamerX signing off. Peace.